Hello HUD House Hunters, it is Donnie Carr with Colorado Springs ForeclosureDeals.com and the integrity team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group. Well, what an amazing day. The weather's been awesome. The housing market is completely crazy. It's a great time to be alive. We're having such a blast. We're going to get right to it today because we got a lot to do. We are discussing 902 Iowa Drive. Now this house is located on Koshla and Union fundamentally. Just take a look at this neighborhood. Very established, older neighborhood. Easy access to academy, all the amenities. Now guys, I always talk about our equity numbers, but this is one of those times where I truly believe we could have up to $100,000 worth of equity in this property. As always, I'm not going to give you the price. We save that for you clicking on the link right at the top of the video. Registration is fast, it is free, there is no cost. It provides you with all the information and allows us to work with you to buy a great deal. But that's what's wonderful about our Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals participants. You guys are out there scouring the market for the best deals. We're bringing them to you so you can buy not a house, but a deal. This is one of just such an opportunity. 902 Iowa features 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, a 2-car detached garage, and over 1,600 square feet of living space. The price is amazing considering that the homes in the area are selling with this much square feet for up to $250,000. This house is priced well below that. Of course, the trade-off is it needs some work, but that's what this is all about, isn't it? So here we are inside the living room on 902 Iowa. Do not let the surface stuff scare you off on foreclosures, guys. What this needs right now is paint and flooring. And if you're willing to invest a little time to paint up these walls and replace the carpet, this living room we just stepped into would be absolutely ideal. The windows, check this out, are vinyl newer windows. So somebody put a lot of love into this, but the deferred maintenance you're seeing is years and years of abandonment, right? That you can easily correct with a weekend's worth of work and a good carpet layer. Not a big deal. So we're going to replace the flooring, paint the walls. We head this direction. Gotta remember, turn of the century style homes, the room sizes and shapes are gonna be a little weird, so you're gonna have to bear with me and imagine what you do with it. This would be bedroom number 1. Now they're calling this a 2-bedroom house, but I believe you're gonna see it differently as you watch the video and we check out the rooms in the basement. What does it need? Carpet for sure. This is a train wreck. We're going to paint this up, get this a nice neutral tone, add doors if you're liking to this closet to make it officially a bedroom. We are not talking about a lot of work. It looks rough, but that's the idea behind getting this much equity. And listen, I know you're not looking to flip a house, or maybe you are. This house is only owner-occupant for right now. So what you're saying when you buy a HUD owner-occupant is that you will agree to live there for the first 12 months. You're not looking at buying this house to stay forever. You could literally buy this for the price is listed at, stay 12 months and sell it at a massive profit, allowing you to put a huge down payment on your next home. That's the idea behind buying a foreclosure deal, and this is just such a deal. Here we go, heading into the bathroom. As you can see, it's a little dated. We got the old style prison sink here. We'd rip that out, put a nice vanity here, replace the tile. It's got all the basics that you need to do, tile work, flooring, all of it. It's gonna take some time, it's gonna take some money, but the bones of this house are very good, and the amount of money you can make on it, click on the link to find out the price, is totally gonna make this worth your while. You got a foyer area here, but I wanna direct your attention to what they're basically calling the second bedroom, right? I'm going to argue this is a 4-bedroom house. When you see the lower level, you got 2 more options for bedrooms. The rooms aren't huge, but they're plenty for somebody buying a starter home, or when you're looking at a downtown location, all of them are turn-of-the-century homes, and all the bedroom sizes are about this big. So again, painting it, we're going to put carpet in instead of this lino floor it's got, so I want to update that. It doesn't need a ton. Really nice, charming location. All the, if you're looking for that kind of charming feel, Iowa definitely has that. Moving forward here, we are inside the very expansive kitchen, and this is a rarity on houses built in this era. Usually all the spaces are kind of compressed, but not Iowa. They got this thing well spread out, and somebody put a lot of love into brand new cabinets. We got a decent appliance package here. Hardware on the cabinets is pretty good. The linoleum floor leaves a little to be desired, but nothing that a little tile job couldn't fix up. It's a little dated. If it is to your taste, it would not be that big of a deal. Guys, it needs a couple of bucks worth of TLC, and when you look at the equity gain, a year from now, what you could be collecting for selling this house will blow you away. That's why I love working with foreclosures. A lot of my clients are flippers. They buy them specifically to sell them. And although this is owner-occupied and you have to live here for a year, you can make enough on this deal to set you up for life on future real estate transactions. You'll have a huge down payment. So that's the upstairs. Let's check out the salon here. These stairs are awful steep, so be careful. What's interesting about turn of the century is the codes were different, as in non-existent. So they didn't have all the criteria that they have today. The systems here look pretty good. Although the house is turn of the century, this water heater most certainly was not. This is an 09 water heater. The furnace looks newer. We do try to avoid boiler systems. It's not a deal breaker per se, but that's a very expensive remodel. Swap that out. Somebody's already done that for you, so you're good to go, right? This is the other bedroom I was telling you about. Now you got to keep in mind that HUD does not think that below grade square footage counts because they're a national entity, so they do not count basement square footage. The total square footage on this is 1,600 square feet, but they're only reporting a portion of that. And that's why this thing is priced where it is. So you're getting a great opportunity to get a house with a basement. Listen, this is a perfectly functional bedroom. You know, as good as any of the bedrooms upstairs. It's got newer windows. It's a pretty decent size. And for me, this is bedroom number 3, even if HUD disagrees. We head back here. Got a living room space along the way, right? And then we find kind of a pieced together bathroom here, at least half bath. And they're not counting this at all, but it does have a toilet and a sink. You know, you got the basics here, no shower yet, but this is a half bathroom. So although they're calling it 2 bedroom, 1 bath, I'm gonna argue that it's a 4 bedroom, 1.5 bath, which does wonders for the valuation on this thing, but it also shows that HUD may have underpriced this house, which is an opportunity for you. Once again, click on the link to find out the price, register, it's fast, it's free. We just want to provide you information about the house. We had a couple people posting the videos that we charge for registration. We do not. This is perfectly free service. We are allowing you to get information on the property and allowing us, of course, to start a relationship with you, to hopefully help you find the house of your dreams. So it's a two-way street, not a big deal, right? Here we are at what we're going to call bedroom number 4. About the same size as the other ones. Check this out. Walk-in closet. Huge walk-in closet. Come on back here. You've got all of this space all the way back. Tons of place to put your stuff. Lots of storage room. 4-bedroom house. They got listed as a 2-bedroom house at a price that will blow your mind. But you got to click on the video and you're going to be shocked. I do want to take you out back, show you the massive corner lot that this is on and the 2-car garage. I'm going to wrap this thing up. But come with me now, all right? Listen, we want to shout out to our sponsor this week, Movement Mortgage. Movement can get you a loan on this property right away. Yes, you can use your VA to buy this home. Yes, you can get an FHA loan on it. We have VA programs with 0 money down, FHA programs with as little as $1,000 down where you could purchase this house, pick up all the equity, do a little bit of work, even roll in the expenses of fixing it up into the loan through the FHA 203K program. Give us a call. The number's on the screen there. We'll get you hooked up with our mortgage guy. And get you started on that. Some incredible loan programs have come back onto the marketplace. We are now heading out back, if you will, at 902 Iowa. And check out this lot. It goes all the way back there to that fence line. Just a massive lot for the center of town. You've got your detached 2-car garage here. So obviously you're going to pull in from the street. As you can see, it's currently bolted up and gated so we couldn't open it. But you could pull your car back here, pull it into the garage, no problem. So you do have a 2-car garage, which is very rare. However, this lot is so big, you could consider putting a whole other structure on this house. Maybe another small rental, maybe a tiny home. Have you seen those? That'd be a great place to park one of them right here. You could charge rent for that. This could be an income-producing property. It started out at 2 bedrooms. We found 4 bedrooms. And with this lot space, you could have a rental that you could build on this land, potentially. Again, city zoning aside, we have to find out what the legality is. But I'm thinking you got to do something with all this space or just enjoy it for yourself. You could do a whole ninja training course back here if you wanted to. Lots of space, and that's not something you're expecting to find in the center of town like 902 Iowa, where it is located. Guys, the time to buy a house is absolutely positively right now. The market is at an all-time low. I read something that we are at 25-year inventory low, meaning that we have in 25 years not seen this few homes on the market. Supply and demand says that what's going to happen next is massive price increases. And if you don't believe me, just check out what's happening in the Denver market just 60 miles north of us. It exploded up there. A lot of people were priced out of the market because they were waiting, they weren't sure, and now they're going to be renters for the foreseeable future because they didn't act when they had the opportunity. Don't make that mistake. Click on the link at the top of the video. Registration is fast, it's free, ready to go. If you already have an account, you just log in, gets you all the details. If you like the property, schedule a showing right there inside of that page you're heading to. We can pick a time to come down here, check this thing out, and along the way, we'll get you qualified with our lender partner, Movement Mortgage. Guys, you have to take advantage of these opportunities when they strike. This house just hit the market, so you got a little bit of time. We try to bring them to you as soon as we find out about them to make sure you can get the best deal in the Colorado Springs real estate market. With that, this is Donnie Coram with the Integrity team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group and Colorado Springs Foreclosure Deals.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are the future.